The night of February 6, 1895, it was like you could hear the roaring crowds of the Yankee Stadium, chanting, Babe Ruth. George Herman Ruth, Jr. was born in Baltimore, Maryland. He was a very ornery child, always getting in trouble and causing problems. At the age of 7, his parents couldn't handle him and the problems he was causing. They decided to send him to St. Mary's Industrial School for Boys, a Catholic orphanage and reformatory. The young Ruth Jr. lived here for the next 12 years of his life. At St. Mary's, George became close with a monk named Brother Matthias. Ruth looked up to Matthias as a father figure. Matthias noticed that Ruth had a passion and love for baseball. Matthias helped Ruth refine his skills in baseball. They worked on hitting, fielding, and pitching. Ruth was so good he caught the attention of Jack Dunn, the owner of the Baltimore Orioles. Dunn offered Ruth a contract to join the team. In order for Ruth to complete the contract, Dunn would have to become Ruth's legal guardian. The first time the players saw Ruth play, they referred to him as Jack's newest babe. This is where the most famous nickname in baseball history was created. Ruth was known as the Babe since that day after performing greatly for the Oilers. The Babe was bought by the Boston Red Sox. He won his first major league debut on July 11th, 1914. The Babe was sold to the New York Yankees on December 26, 1919. Babe became a full-time outfielder and dominated the game. Babe transformed baseball to a power and high-scoring game from a grind-it-out style of game. In the 1921, Babe had one of the greatest MLB seasons in history. He had a new record of 59 home runs, drove in 171 RBI, scored 177 runs, batted .376, and had an unheard of .846 slugging percentage. The Yankees became the most recognizable and dominant team in baseball. When the Yankees moved to their new stadium in 1923, it was dubbed the house that Ruth built. He set a new home run record of 60, a record that would stand for 34 years. Before Babe joined the Yankees, they had never won a title. After he joined, he ignited the greatest dynasty in all of American sports. He helped the Yankees capture 4 World Series titles. Babe helped America get through tough times like World War I with pride and determination, bringing people joy. Babe had enlisted with the New York National Guard in a well-publicized event in Times Square. This did not stop his baseball career at all. From the Boston Braves in 1935, Babe had 56 amazing major league records, including the most home runs in baseball history in that point of time with 714. Babe was elected as one of the baseball's Hall of Fame's first 5 inductees in 1936. In the fall of 1946, a malignant tumor was discovered on his neck. His health quickly began to deteriorate, and he retired from the Yankees on June 13, 1948. He lost his battle with cancer on August 16, 1948. Babe still remains the greatest figure in Major League Baseball. Babe saved baseball and gave hope to millions during the Great Depression.